What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Benji. We back balling, man. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and follow Hoops HQ on multiple social media platforms. Your boy really got the collar shirt on today, so I'm really about business today, and I'm really gonna stand on that. But it's important that we talk about what we gotta talk about today, because a lot of y'all in the basketball world, it seems as almost if the basketball world today revolves around a name, a being. None other than LeBron James. All right, so look, obviously right now he's been in the GOAT conversation since he's walked into the NBA, and him and everything he does seems to be a topic of discussion. Obviously, he's got some kids right now that a lot of people are looking to be the heir to the throne, and I hate it for them because they grew up in the age of social media. They grew up of an age of cameras all around. They're never gonna be able to escape the large shadow that's overcast over them by their father, and it's just gonna be tough to live up to that, bro. First of all, LeBron James, like I mentioned before, is once in a generational athlete in itself. I mean, obviously, statistically, I mean, you got a guy who's currently top 5 in points and assists. I mean, what are we talking about? It seems as if he's nearly indestructible. I mean, he's played these seasons without a major injury or anything like that. Dude is like 6'8" with a 40-something inch vertical. He runs like a cheetah. And he's 6'8", can literally do everything. Dribble, pass, shoot, board, defend. I mean, it's been tough to find a guy with this much talent that's been able to play like this year after year after year, and not even to even think about stuff that he does off the court. I mean, we're talking about philanthropic work. You know, he's created his own lane in regards to like film, movies, all this other stuff, man. Now you can give praise to LeBron James forever, but obviously today the topic of discussion is his sons, man. Look, that's, like I said, a big shadow that's been overcast by them, and obviously Bronny has been named as a McDonald's All-American. Everybody feeling like that's crazy of the McDonald's All-American game to even give him that opportunity and even have him ranked in the top 100, because he's not apparently that good due to his dad. Now, we're going to check out this video by Juice Made Hoops. He I guess made a video that's providing, research his opinion on whether Bronny deserves an all-star appearance. My opinion, you are talking about, like I said, a namesake that controls everything basketball. LeBron went viral not long ago talking about if Bronny wants to go to any school, he can pick LeBron James Sr. will pick up the phone and make that happen. Brother, Michael Jordan had pull in the basketball game. I don't think he cared about whether his sons made it or not, but LeBron has so much pull, I think, just in everything that is sports, that he make, like, whatever he wants to happen will happen. You got Dwayne Wade's son playing for the Utah Jazz G League affiliate, who owns portions of the Jazz. Dwayne Wade. Now you're talking about King James himself, brother, and you're talking about King James, who might still be playing basketball at the professional level while his sons are still eligible to play at the professional level as well. There's a lot of perks that come with that. You don't want to upset LeBron James while he still potentially has the opportunity to continue to play. So, what you gonna do for rankings, etc., ratings on television as well? You've got to put this guy in the game. Now, I do think Mikey Williams should have gotten an opportunity, but that's another topic. We can check it out, man.
So, guys, the day is finally.
It's crazy. Bronny hasn't committed yet.
23 McDonald's,
Dang, all these guys committed already?
Finally been released, guys. The entire world and their mama has been waiting for this day to come, and ever since this class entered high school back in 2019, there was so many storylines regarding this particular list. Will Bronny James, will he be good enough to make the All-American game just like his father LeBron? If he does make it, does he even?
It's crazy. Like, these kids got the athleticism, because this dude Bronny was like just started dunking the other day. Now he's East Band in games. But man, he needs some. I mean, the height I think was set everything off, but it's cool.
Deserve it. And is he only making it because of his last name, DJ Wagner? Is he going to make the game and be the first, third generational type of player?
That's crazy.
To get out of his family, which has never ever been done before. Mikey Williams, will the politics, will it be too much for a guy like Mikey, and will he even play good enough in his senior year to make this type of McDonald's All-American game? So many questions and so many answers were answered here today. And guys,
did Mikey improve over the years? Y'all let me know in the comments. What do y'all think?
Any important list or ranking comes out, we got to talk about it.
Because he was on a crazy tear when he first got in high school.
Guys, in the comment section down below,
he was wilding. All right, let's see, man.
Places to every single player. He's 24 player in the entire nation that has millions and millions of kids in high school. To be on this list, this is a prestigious NBA. So
all right, right.
That is definitely huge.
Dang, I like DJ Wagner game though. He's smooth.
Guys, this is the full list on the east side. We have Xavier Booker.
That's fine. That's fine.
You guys know you watched this video. High school history makes this even crazier. Is that they all went to the same high school, being Camden. Guys, this is a huge deal, and I don't even know if we'll ever see anything like this.
Hey man, you gotta salute that, bro. It's tough for families to continue talent.
In the McDonald's All-American. Like I said, DJ Wagner finishing as a top 3 player in high school, and now that he's going to be in this All-American game, we gotta clap it up. Now on the west side, we have guys like Isaiah Kohler, Jeremy.
He's tough.
Bronny James. Shout out to Isaiah Kohler. I mean, according to 24/7 Sports, he's the #1 player in the country, and I feel like this year he's definitely taken that next step, and he's well deserved to make this list. Same thing with Jeremy Kane. Now he's the 12th ranked player in his class.
I like this kid, man.
Jeremy Kane is easily one of the best shooters in the country, and what he's done for Corona Centennial these past few years, making this All-American game is definitely well deserved. Now, guys, let's take a step back and talk about the elephant in the room, Mr. Bronny James. Guys, with Bronny James, he deserved to make this list. Like I said, there's a side that people are going to say that since Bronny James has improved over these past few years, and now that he has the keys for this Sierra Canyon team, now that he's a senior, and he's averaging 10 to 15 points a game, and he's definitely taking that next step, that his play is good enough to make this list. But then there's the other side.
There we go.
People that's going to say he's only making this list just
because his pops.
Guys, like I said, it's Juice Man Hoops. We got to get on it. Player in high school. Yes, his numbers aren't, averaging 20, 25 points a game or anything like that. But considering the type of players that he does have on his team, we all know Sierra Canyon, they always have ranked players on their team. And the type of game that Bronny James has, he's a very unselfish player. He's not a guy that's going to go out there and shoot 16 shots, 20 shots, as much as we do want him to do that.
This is solely why I have to salute the type of player that Bronny James is, because all of y'all want him to go out there and score 60, but he's proven that he can go out there and get buckets and be efficient while doing so. The kid can shoot, the kid can score, and I think, like I said, his game translates to anywhere he wants to go, because he's not a guy that has to come down and dribble the air out of the ball in order to create a tough contested jump shot. This guy can fit his game into any system: 2-3 dribbles, pull up, 2-3 dribbles to the rim, shot fake, 1 dribble, pull up, catch and shoot. He's got all the simplicities that you need. He's really nice with the pick and roll, and I think, like I said, if you need him to get boogie and get jiggy at the end of the shot clock, he's got that too. But he doesn't play the game where he's forcing it.
He's good at playing his role.
Quality IQ.
He's an exciting player to watch. He's catching lobs. He's making the right reads.
I think Bronny, though, even if he was averaging 30 a game, there would be an excuse made for why he's not that good. Simply because, like I said, I think that the shadow that's cast by his father is just too big for a lot of people to surmount. I mean, one way or another, people will be upset with his performance or lack of it.
Success. So the fact that he's able to be this unselfish and still average, 12 to 16 points a game. Imagine if he did take initiative. He was a lot more proactive.
That's what y'all don't understand.
Are gonna look like. So
he's not struggling in scoring 10 points a game or 12 points a game or whatever it is. He's not struggling. He's just not jacking. And they winning.
To do with anything. Me personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I actually do think that the fact that he is LeBron's son, that's probably gonna give him a little bit of points to it. I mean, advocating. There's just so many stuff that's progressed over these past, whenever this game is broadcast I said, there's so many storylines that can be regarded around Bronny James. Still think that he is good enough to be considered to be put on this list. I'm personally not mad that he was on the handed, ranked in the 50s. I believe he was also ranked in the 60s as well at a point, and the fact that he understood that.
What we think in the comments?
Elevated his game. Now, in my personal opinion, he's a legit prospect to actually make the NBA, even if he wasn't LeBron's son. Guys, let's make that clear. Bronny James is not handed what he's doing on the floor. Everything that he's doing, all these crazy dunks, these lobs, these crosses, these shots, these 3-points, everything that he's doing is him. He's the one doing it. So let's just not act like he's only getting these things because he's LeBron's son. Because in my personal opinion, I think he's deserving of everything that he has come to him and has came to him. And I really do think this is the start of something great for Bronny James. And like I said, I do think that he should.
People are driven by highlights.
Let's talk about another elephant in the room, and that is Mikey Williams. He's a player that got snubbed off this list.
Did Mikey get snubbed? What y'all think?
Everybody's wondering, how in the who did Mikey Williams not make this list? Guys, I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm going to keep it a buck. Me personally, there is absolutely no way. There's no way that a guy like Mikey Williams does not make this list.
I think lack of exposure over the last couple of years.
Why he probably didn't make it, but just doesn't make sense. Guys, if we're talking about strictly basketball, what has Mikey Williams done so far this season? He's averaging 25, damn near 25 points and damn near 10 assists. 25 points and 10 assists out of 18 games that's been recorded so far in his senior year. Mikey Williams has scored over 20 points 12 out of those 18 times. Like I said, he's the second leading assist maker in the state of California. Every single ranked team.
All right, so here's my thing with Mikey Williams. Every bucket that you see coming from Mikey is going to be a tough bucket. It looks great on highlights, but
High School that has 2 boot commits.
I think that hurts his effectivity and probably his efficiency. He getting buckets though. I don't think that disqualifies him from playing an All-American game.
Top 10 team, 24 points. Jeremy McCain.
Who y'all think is a better player? Is it Mikey Williams or Bronny James?
In Columbus High School, 24 points. Perry High School, who has Cody Williams and Cole Pete, the top 25 team. Mikey Williams finished with 21 points. Mikey Williams is showing up in these games that matter. And like I said, I do not want to hear the fact that his record isn't all that. Just go take a look at some of the guys that are ranked above him and that are also made this list.
That's true.
So I don't want to hear the fact that his record isn't there. Guys, like I said, considering who Mikey Williams is playing with, he's making the best of his situation. You can't expect one guy, one high school 6'3" guy, to take this team and win every single game. It's just, we got to be realistic here. Like I said, as far as the play that Mikey Williams has been doing so far in his senior year, the progression that that's the thing. It's not even just.
And that's the thing. LeBron not gonna go out there and get washed. I don't think.
Points in a game. He played Evan Mobley, one of the top players in the NBA right now. He dropped 41 points. This man played Scoot Henderson, I think like 2 years ago. He dropped like 28 or 36 points. He's played Robert Dillingham. He's played against Pelo Banchero. All these guys, Mikey Williams has played against all these guys, and he showed up. These are all facts. It's not an opinionated thing. The proof is in the pudding. Go on YouTube. Go watch these games. They're all there for you to see. Mikey Williams has been doing this for years. And some of the guys that made this list, hey, I've seen some of these guys drop 4 points, 3 points, 5 points against the top guys. So, like I said, to me, there's got to be something that they probably do have.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of politics that go into it, man. I don't know if the McDonald's American game or the Jordan game or anything like that will have Mikey in it because obviously he has a sponsorship with a big brand. But I don't know why he didn't get into the McDonald's game. What do y'all think? Do you think he was a little bit more deserving of this opportunity? But you got to think about, if you take him out, who do you replace with in order to put him in? Leave in the comments below. Stay tuned to the next video. Peace.